How I feel after doing one push-up. Asteroids in asteroid belt every couple of weeks. Getting loser, we're going Jupiter. Who wants to work? Who wants an unpaid internship? How it felt watching Jeremy Wade catch a fish that's called Planet Eater by the locals and has apparently drowned 6 families. Absolute cinema. My ancestors watching me wander the dirtiest shit human imagination is capable of. There are 2 types of people. None of this matters. None of this matters. Starting a new show. Rewatching your comfort show for the 15th time. When your co-workers start talking politics in the office. When you wake up and your throat no longer feels like she. Update, and, shut down, update and shut down, update and restart. I don't like country metalheads when Merrill Haggard plays on the radio. How AI looks when being advertised, AI in reality. Console sign up, your Steam machine. Yes, you play video games. I play video games too. So are you better than me? Well, I have never met you, but yes. The penny got cancelled before we got GTA 6. My teacher told me not to worry about spelling because in the future there will be autocorrect, and for that I'm eternally grapefruit. How white collar MFs feel after holding screwdriver and flashlight for their dad for 5 minutes. Her words, "It's okay, go have fun." Her signal, "I have 4 sides." The bag was heavy. I gave it 3 stars because when I put things in it, it became heavy. Me who got my chopped off. Humanoid robots, walking funny. My grandma just asked me if I had a boyfriend and I was like no, and she was like, well, I went to a random feud because I was bored and that's how I met your grandfather. When he blocks your number but you still got she to say. POV, you just got another ejection email from your dream company. When you skip a cutscene in a game which had a very important hint for the next mission, so now you just sit there with 0 clue about what to do next. When you made a deal so Steam can be played on your console but Valve decided to build their own console. Photos I take of my boyfriend. Photos he takes of me. What you doing in this situation? Depends on how horny I am. When your lunch break is over and you still have to work for another 30 years. Call me if you need anything. Also me. Today is the 9th anniversary of the day Maggie stole an entire pecan pie and got drunk from all the sugar. Happy purloined pecan pie day from our family to yours. When your co-worker asks a question that makes the meeting go on for 25 more minutes, this be. How it feels to have a weird ornage phobia that nobody takes seriously. When you realize being an adult is just googling how to do stuff that you already should have known 10 years ago. 4K 60 FPS gaming, no online subscription, 6 times faster than Steam Deck, small and cute, weaker GPU than PS5, not upgradable, still needs Windows for some games. Sees a beautiful girl on Tinder. I don't date broke men. Me after turning a pimple into an open wound, skincare. Sell me this pen, it's AI powered. What do you mean no put November? Puts, and often legumes, were traditionally a late autumn crop until agricultural advancements made them available year round. We have been informed that the agricultural cycle of puts and legumes is not what this month is about, and we are deeply profoundly sorry. Rest in peace everyone who lied of Can and everything else. I have just did a mud run for Can research. My brother lied of everything else, so it means the world. Cheers mate. Me, I got bitten on my walk by a Great Dane. My god, imagine if it had been a small child. Me, I could have fought off a small child Alice. I get at least 1000 steps in waiting for my food to be done in the microwave. When you're usually depressed but you get a small random burst of happiness, yay, grass. How long after a girl ghosts you is it acceptable to sell her skateboard on Facebook Marketplace? Give that back to her. I have no method of contacting her. Put that she on Facebook Marketplace. Slept like she, so I'll be choosing violence today. New study finds sleep schedule is a myth invented by women to stop you from becoming Batman. Mom buys wafers. 6-year-old me. Who wants to be loved for who they truly are? Who wants to show up completely vulnerably and risk having your authentic self be rejected? It helps if you imagine autocorrect as a tiny little elf in your phone who's trying so hard to be helpful but is in fact quite drunk. Hey baby, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Sir, I need you to step away from the body. She just fell off the 10th floor balcony and this is a crime scene. Burnt my bread a little. Left nostril, right nostril. AI generated art. What do you think? People too lazy to practice drawing. Love the colors. Everyone else, it's trash. Me when I realized the meme I laughed at was AI generated. When I use my VPN to look at sites in my own country, Mr. Worldwide. That feeling when the United Kingdom doesn't want you to unite something. My phone kept calling me Shirley. I couldn't figure out why, then I realized it was in airplane mode. Me with my sister's doll, now Kith. Me in the background of some stranger's photo. How to release anger without saying bad words. 2012, hey, there's an app that turns my phone into a flashlight. 2025, what do you mean I need an app to turn on my light bulbs? If I got stuck in the washing machine, what would you do? His step bro, huh? Ceaseless waves of stop and go traffic. Me driving a constant 10 car behind me. Only Irish character constantly explodes. How bro looks over at me when the first question on the exam is what we studied 10 minutes ago. People when political crises are happening all over the planet. People when GTA 6 is getting delayed again. Turns out nobody was in my walls. Me 1. Voices 0. My look when a friend starts telling my mom about our adventures. Jupiter 66 million years ago realizing one of the asteroids escaped its gravity and hit Earth. Guys, I'm not kidding. I'm a robot from the future. Your lives are in danger. Come with me if you want to live. Unfortunately, no one believed the Terminator. When you're giving someone advice but you gotta finish with "but I don't know though" in case it ruins their life. What happened to Jesus? He's bungee jumping. OMG. Me plays games to escape life. Games. Warrior of Sunlight, alcoholic father. Phantom alcoholic father summoned. Italians realizing ton sites require an age check now. Countries that have been under age verification for years. First time. When people say just be yourself but you have at least 15 different personalities that emerge depending on your mood, which takes a startling turn every hour or so. I'm financially at the stage where I understand why people do fraud. When someone asks me if I have seen a show, and I technically haven't, but I am so chronically online and deep into pop culture that I know everything about it and have seen every clip and edit possible. My computer, you have updates waiting to be installed. Me, I'll install tomorrow. My computer, I feel like you lying but okay. Florida driver clocked at 107 miles per hour says she just wanted to get to Little Caesars before it closed. Not guilty. Have to stay busy, otherwise I will have thoughts. When you burp after drinking soda and it burns like hell. It's exactly what I was afraid of. What? Skeletons.
Spare change, ma'am.